Okay, so we're making the bevel gauge, right? So that's a bevel gauge, okay? But we're gonna do the blade first. All right, so this is the blade, but this is how we mark it out. First, I have the measurements written out here. So I write out the vertical measurements, which is 12.5, 127.5, 140.5. The angle is 45 degrees, that's it. The horizontal measurement is 12.5, 15.5. Then you flip it and you get 15.5 again. And then that radius right here is 12.5. All right. So those are the measurements that we'll be marking now. Okay. All right. So the first measurement that we're going to mark is 12.5 millimeters. Of the vertical measurement, so that's 12.5 right there. That's it. Measurements right there, 127.5, 27.5 on the vernier height gauge. Yeah, 127.5. Okay, that's the line. Yeah. So the final vertical measurement is 140.5 millimeters there. All right, 140.5 right there. Okay. 140.5. That's it. We're gonna do 45-degree angle right there. So we set the protractor to 45 degrees. Okay. Yeah. So the 45 degree is from the last line that you marked, 140.5, and then you scribe it right there. Let's see. That's it. 45 degrees right there. 45. So that's how it looks so far. Good. The horizontal measurement. The first one is 12.5. All right, we have 15.5 as well. Then flip it, 15.5. Then the radius, 12.5. So 12.5 millimeters, huh? So it's 12.5 millimeters all the way across. And that's the center line. Okay, good. Next one is 15.5 millimeters. Then we flip it and get 15.5 as well. So we got a 6 millimeter slot in the middle. So 15.5. We draw it all along that. Okay, so we flip it and we're going to use the same 15.5. Yeah, same measurement, and we go right across. All right, good. All right, so we get 6 millimeter in the middle right there. The next thing is to make the radius. So it's the radius, the center of the radius is going to be right there, and then on the material, that's the center punch. So we're going to center punch that to the center of the radius. All right, so we're going to punch the center. Nice and lovely. Then we're going to mark the radius. We open the divider to 12.5 millimeters to draw the radius here. 12.5 millimeters. And you turn it like that. Alright, so that's your 12 millimeter radius right there. Finally, we're going to punch the center of that. And that center is already punched. Okay, and then we're going to step off the measurements in increments of 5 millimeters. Okay, so we have 2 center punch mark now. So we're gonna mark out for the slot. So we're gonna do it like that, 5 millimeters apart. All right, so we're setting the divider. Set the divider to 5 millimeters. Hold on, don't stop.
Yeah, pointing for the video so they know what to look. All right.
Okay. All right, so 5 mil in the end hole, mark like that. Stop. Okay. You put it here, next line. Here. We continue all the way to the end. Okay, so there you have it. You set all the measurement right until the last one there. See it? All right, yeah. So that's the last measurement. So now we're gonna punch all the center lines all the way down, so we can drill it. Center.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the way down, all of them. Lovely, all the way down. Okay, so that is it. So the next thing you need to do is to drill it and do the filing and the cutting and the filing, and that's it. That's it for your blade. That's how to mark and center punch your blade.